Good morning, everybody. Yep, I'm morning this morning. Lost another park. I'm gonna put up a video of it later after I'm through with my live. I'll put up a video of what they did to a fabulous sports park. No more sports pins, no more change, no more anything there. There is nothing there anymore. It's all turf. They turfed in the soccer fields, they turfed in the baseball diamonds, they turfed in the football field, they padded the tot lot. It's a goner. They can't tell us we can't do this, so they make it impossible to do. That's sad, huh? Well, we got a target. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, FL Thunder. Oh no, that's Taka. Got to put my glasses on, I guess. Switch out my sunglasses for my regular glasses so I can see. Good morning, Tonka. How's everything in Chile? Yep, I'm in mourning today for the park. It was a good park, too. Well, I got a target here. Let's see what we get. Well, got a huge could be. There you go. So, first target is a could be. Good morning, blistering barnacles. How are you? So, we're just going to wander around this park. It still has grass. I was really saddened by the loss of that park because I've pulled out a lot of sports pins, baseball and soccer, and a few pieces of jewelry. But things change, right? Opportunities change. So what's convenient, wow. Everybody stop playing in this park? Those are 41, probably a zinkin. Probably a zinkin. Whoa. It's like they haven't watered this in ages. Look at that. Oh, as hard as brick. Oh, I think that's a brass pipe, brass fitting down there. Yeah, gotta be. So I'll stay on for a little while today. How's the weather in Chile right now, Talka? Well, I usually give a lot of targets right in there. Well, I'm not even getting any bottle caps. That's not a good sign. There's a 40. Oh, it's in the plug. It's in the plug. What is it? Ah, it's a slinking zinking. Slinking around. Oops. Put that dirt back in there. Here's the zinking. The bottle cap, lack of bottle caps and could be, leads me to believe that nobody's been in the park lately. Goodness. It's got to be a pipe. Well, let's wander around by the shady area of the baseball field here. See what we might pop up. Wow. There's a 50. That might be a quarter. That might be a quarter. Okay. Wow, look at there. Another coin ball. It's a 1982 quarter. Okay. All right. We got change. Money, 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 money. So you guys doing well for a Wednesday, I hope. Hump day. Remember coining around tonight. There's a zinking sound. Could be coins, can slot too. No, it's not can slot. It's not a zinking. I got another key. It's like a lock key. Good morning, AAP. How is it going, brother? Pow. I just got the key to the city here. How's your summer doing? I know your winters are cold, and I think your summers are hot and muggy, aren't they? Where you moved to? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining up today. You guys hear me all right? I'm kind of, I feel like I'm being quiet or something. I don't have to, but I lost a park today, so I'm in mourning. I got a quarter in the key right over here. That's not bad. I'm not getting a lot of garbage. I'm not getting a lot of bottle caps and good bees. What's that there? There's a munched plastic bottle cap. So anyways, I'm gonna put a video on. You guys might want to take a look at it. I mean, it's not very good. I was kind of miffed about the whole thing, and I walked through the park and took some video, and I'll put it together. I'll put some music with it so it'll be better. But it's a tragedy. They padded the tot lots. Not only that, but they took a baseball field, 4 of them like this, and turfed them completely. There's no infield dirt. There's no outfield grass. It's completely turfed. And that's sad. Not only do the pads, cause injury to the kids, and when it's really hot like it is now, no kid wants to play on that. They don't want to play on a rubber mat that's all hot and everything, and toys get hotter. And I don't know what they're thinking when they try to make a tot lot. They're trying to make it safe, but they're only making it where they can't play on it. At least not in the summer, maybe in the wintertime. Be warmer in the wintertime. I might have a bottle cap here, guys. I might have a bottle cap. Huh. I got it in my hand. Nope. Goodness. It's right there. Could be then. Not a bottle cap, I don't think. Well, wait a minute. What is that? It is a bottle cap. It was just tangled up. Tangled up in all these Bermuda roots. There you go. Leave without a trace. Okay. First bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. Okay. Let's hunt some more. Okay. Around the tree we go. But anyway, back to the, that's been a great park for me for sports pins, soccer pins, baseball pins, and a few other things. But well, there might be a zinc in there. But we're going to see, they can't tell you not to metal detect, but then they go and take it all away. There it is. There it is. There's a zinkin. A slinkin' zinkin. So, Chris, how's your day? Wow, I got a bottle cap on top of the ground. That means somebody was here. I'm not finding any bottle caps, really. I mean, the table areas are almost embarrassingly clean. There's a bottle cap. There it is. I didn't have to dig for it. It was kind of squished into the ground, but I got gold. Bottle cap, bottle cap. I'm getting bottle caps. I like bottle caps because it proves that people are there and there's something else there. You know, if anybody wonders why I like bottle caps, and I got tons of bottle caps. I got tons of bottle caps. We've got a 10-gallon bucket that's over half full. I've got a 5-gallon bucket, and I dumped a 5-gallon bucket the other day, last Thursday, on my scrap run. And wow, I'm not digging a lot of garbage. What's happening to my treasure trash? You guys want to see the park? There's a 30. That might be, it could be. Got one could be already. Yep, it could be. Just under the grass. My something's wrong with my detector this morning. It's reading, for some reason, something that's almost right on top of the ground is reading like it's 3 or 4 inches deep. That's weird. And I'm really going slow and, you know, really covering the area good. Listen to that, there's absolutely no chirps. I got my sensitivity up to 15. Excuse me. Well, if you don't cover it, look at this, I'm like overlapping my swings here. There's another one that says it's like 3 or 4 inches deep, and it's close to the top because my pinpointer's grabbing it really good, and it's, look at there, I got gold tarp ring. Ring thingy. Treasure hunter deal. How's it going, brother? So now I got a tarp ring, a couple zinkins, a key, a quarter. Let's keep hunting. We got to get something good. I've found like 4 gold rings in this part before. It's got a tennis court and a basketball court, and I found 2 gold rings around the basketball court. I found 2 gold rings around the tennis court, over by the tennis court, and but I haven't found rings here in a couple of years. I found those when I first started. Nobody's lost any gold rings that I have had to collect. Okay, here we go back the other direction in another path. So I don't know how to feel today. I'm happy to be hunting. Hey, how's it going? Can you get? Oh, you can get it. That's, I think, a sprinkler pipe. Let me see. No. Wow, these roots. I don't want to pull these roots too far. Oh, scrunchy bottle cap. That's one thing about Bermuda grass. If you pull too hard, a root goes like 6 feet. You got a scrunchy. Williamie, good morning. They don't seem to be the new one. You just run on cooler weather. I just turn on my sweat valve. Turn on your sweat valve, Neil. Are you, where are you at? Are you in Arizona? No, it gets devilish hot down there. Whereabouts are you? If you're in Arizona, don't blame me. I used to live 50 years ago, or 55 years ago. 55 years ago, I lived in Yuma, and it was hot down there. Yuma is just that hot. That sounds like a zinkin. Nope. My thinking was stinking. No, not a zinkin. It's an aluminum bottle cap. Treasure tray. What's it? Okay. Want to go around the table? Thought I'd find something more at the edge of the. Oh, there's a bottle cap topper, top of the ground. Okay. So, wow. What's going on here? I know I clean up the bottle caps, but I don't think there's any other detectorist that comes around here that cleans up bottle caps. Why aren't I getting tons of bottle caps? $54, $55, that's got to be a bottle cap. Can't be anything like silver. What? Yeah, it's a bottle cap. Squished one, tied up in the roots. Isn't that funny how a bottle cap will be in the ground and the roots will grow inside it? See, and they just weave their way around inside the bottle cap, tie it up to the roots. A lot of times you pull the roots out and pull the roots out of the ground, and the bottle cap will come with it. Like I can see a pull tab doing that because it's got holes in it, but the bottle cap, the roots just kind of wander around inside the bottle cap, hold it in. Another bottle cap. Oh, William, what kind of scoop are you looking for? You're looking for that. Come on. Really? There it is. How can I miss that Marlowe? Gold! We got gold. Somebody's going to hear that and not know what I'm looking at. And think that I'm crying wolf. There's a couple of bottle caps. I'll get those out of there. There it is. Another goldie. Another goldie. There it is. Popped her right out. See how the roots grow around in there? The roots start growing around in a circle. You can't find their way out, so they just go round and round and round. It's a tidbit you probably didn't really need to or want to know, huh? Okay, looks like we got a pull tab here. Yep, there it is. Pull tabby. Could be treasure trash. Let's hunt. Put that back down in there nice and neat. Sweet. Fun to eat. Chirping like a bottle cap under a root. There she blows. Another goldie. I'm getting all kinds of gold today. Maybe that's a good sign. See what I mean about the Bermuda roots? They will pull up for inches and feet. I've had my scoop for almost 2 years, and I haven't had any problem with my scoop. Depends on another bottle cap. This area played in more. That's a little. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, got another target over here. I didn't. There it is. There it is. A Lone Star. Lone Star with a passel of roots in it. Then I got one over here. Don't know what it is. It didn't squawk at me. Probably have another bottle cap. Yep. Where there's one Lone Star, there's two. So, are you looking for a specific sand scoop, Williamie? Or are you looking for that one that CKG makes? That I think that CKG is probably your best bet to go. There are other people that make sand scoops. Merle Metal Detecting NY. He makes sand scoops, and he guarantees them, I think. Let's wander around the basketball court, just for funsies. When I first started detecting here, I don't think anybody else had detected here, and that's some kind of, that might be a sprinkler head because it's got like deep iron. And I found lots of jewelry around this basketball court. Pendants, bracelets, and stuff, but that was all left from before 2020. There she blows, sinking. There you go. Regardless of zinking. Oh, you want a shovel, not a scoop? I can't help you there. I made mine. I took a garden shovel and I made a spade out of it. It works real good. Except around here, most of the parks don't want you digging more than 3 or 4 inches, and they don't want you digging big potholes. And there's some people that they don't want to learn how to cover up their tracks. They just dig a spot and they don't care about repair or anything. But sadly, there's still those guys out here, so that's why I just made mine and use it where I can in fields and stuff like that. Can't use it in the parks. Like in some places they let you use the spades. Hey, I got a beaver tail. Yodels. Wow, the grass is high. It's like the basketball court.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, guess what I didn't do again? I was having a conversation with somebody and I forgot to turn my sound down. Hang on. Be right back. I'm going. How's everything? Haven't seen you in a little while, except FL Thunder and on coining around. Gregory Freeman, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I'm mourning a, what's this? Aerospace chapstick. Well used chapstick. All right. Corning around. Good morning. So Greg, how's the weather out your way? Treasure Hunter Neil. I got off on my own track. Got to go back here and see if I can. If you're still there, Treasure Hunter Neil. Oh, there you are. You're sitting on an old property. That should be some really nice hunting on an old property. I'd love to have an old property to hunt on. I've about hunted the parks out here for the time being, I think. Like this one. I'm getting a couple chirps here and there, but okay, that Doesn't sound like a bottle cap, but it's got the numbers of a bottle cap. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Show me something. Nope, it's not a bottle cap. It is, what is this? It's got a lens in it. I think this is like the end to a flashlight. I have to clean it out. See if I can. What is that? I think it's the lens off of a flashlight, guys. It's not a bottle cap. Let's see. Had the numbers of a bottle cap, but it just didn't sound like one. I don't think it's a lens because it's not clear. It's not see-through. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Looks like a lens there, but it's not see-through. Huh. Got some little slots in the side for pulling it out, looks like. Huh. Interesting, huh? Treasure trash. Looks like a lens, yet it's not a lens. There you go. Yep. Asphalt hunting. Oh, there's something else in here, I think. Oh no, that's my shovel. That was my knife. Something came off of it, like it was a lens cover, a plastic thing to keep it from scratching. So it was new and lost it. Leave no trace. You guys are awesome for hanging out today. Gators. Yeah, that would deter some people from swimming, except Johnny Weissmuller. Johnny Weissmuller wouldn't worry about it. I know all you guys know who Johnny Weissmuller was, right? You know, he used to be my favorite guy to watch. Me Tarzan, you Jane. They're getting lots of rebar. Wow. I think I taught everybody my tricks about going around the basketball courts and stuff. Oh, nothing like a clean park, huh? Olympic swimmer? Johnny Weissmuller was Tarzan, and yes, he was an Olympic swimmer. He was a very fast swimmer. But as Tarzan, he didn't care about gators or crocodiles. 3940 down in the roots. Let's see. What have we? We have another aluminum bottle cap. There you go, another penny signal. Where'd it go? I bounced it off my knife to get the dirt out of it, and it bounced away from me. Oh, there it is. I found it. I don't want to lose them after I find them. Well, got something. Got something. Wow. Sorry it's so boring, you guys. Okay, let's go around the baseball diamond here. My screen is whoop, dipped in a hole. Now that's a weird sound in 19. Probably can slaw. can slaw. Usually can slaw has a higher pitch than that. No, that's what it is. Can slaw. I think I'm going to put my gloves on, guys. Probably get into some sharp can slaw around here. No, I put my gloves away without rinsing them after I dug in that mud the other day. You don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to wash them off before I leave today. I'll do that. Can slaw. And I'm gonna take this over to the garbage can. It's getting in my way. Let somebody pick it up. That was a big grate. Wow. What happened? Why isn't that picking that up? Here. Oh, I'm in the shade now. That's better. What? Yes, it doesn't it though? That's the cleanest I've seen it. That's not good. That's not good. You know that when the park is clean like this, it means that there's not been anybody out here. There's a thinking. There's not been anybody out here playing. That's sad. There it is. Oops, I didn't put the phone up. I have to stop and slow down, think about you guys more. I'm trying to read it. I leave it down here so I can read you, and then I forget to put it back up so you can see what I'm doing. That's bad, isn't it? Hey, Jericho! Long time no see, buddy. How's everything? How's little Grogu? Oh. So if I leave it down here like this so I can try to see what you're saying, then I got to put it back up against my chest so you can see what I'm digging. If I don't, then all you see is the ground between my feet. Okay, here you go. Up you go. What? Oh, this is something big. Must be a sprinkler head. Must be a sprinkler head. No, it's just a bottle cap. Yeah, it's just a bottle cap. Why is it? There must have been laying on it. I do that once in a while. I'll miss the target by an inch or so a minute. When it's laying here back like this, you think that you're pinpointing here like that, but you're actually laying on it up here. So be careful about that. Careful where your target is. Yeah, there's a piece of wire. Yeah, I was watching Aqua Chigger last night, and he got into a spot where there was a crossing in the river, and he found a whole bunch of Civil War stuff. You want to see Civil War stuff, watch Aqua Chigger. What do we got here? 5. Is that a nail? It is a nail. Looks like somebody used a nail as a... Oh no, that might be some kind of marker. It's got a ribbon tied around it. So, I don't want to take a chance. I could pull it out of there, but then I might be pulling out somebody's marker. I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't think they'd be down here sitting around the solar panels. What do you think? Go back down this direction towards the other end where the other diamond is. The diamond's face to face here. Accidentally hit the X there. No, I don't want to cancel. I don't want to quit. Cancel, 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 cancel. Wow, there's nothing here. Okay, here's where I started and went to the right. Now I'll go what was to the left. Hey, I got a nickel right on top of the ground. I think. Nickel? No. Penny. Zinkin. Said 26. What's that? A piece of case law. freaking awesome. How's it going, brother? Thanks so much for subbing my son yesterday. He appreciated that. He did, he did. What are these targets? Probably. Can't lay my. What's going on here? Oh, it's a pipe. It's a pipe. Don't tear up the ground. It's a pipe. Don't need to go very deep to find them. But they're all covered up, the sprinklers. Aluminum can slow, can slow. That might be a nickel. Might be a nickel. I don't see a nickel yet. Nope, not a nickel. Yes, it could be. Yeah. $43. Probably an aluminum bottle cap. Nope, not an aluminum bottle cap. It's a piece of aluminum though. One of those anchor things you put in like drywall and anchor a bolt in it. Nice. Got a wall anchor. I don't know what that was doing out here. Go up and go around the tree. Too bad they won't let me use a spade. There's a lot of deep targets that I think are good. I think we got a quarter here, guys. It sounds kind of wonky, but there it is. There it is, a wonky quarter. It's it's a bat quarter. Ooh, isn't that, you know, the bats are $20.20. Is that a, are the bats? No, I've forgotten. Possible West Point. Nope, it's a D. It's a D. I'm pretty sure the bats are 2020, right? 2019, 2020. Working on a jackhammer. Well, at least you're not working a jackhammer, right? Well, that might be a good dive, Greg. Oop. We've got another bottle cap here. Bottle cap, bottle cap. Yep. Come on out. Out, out. Here we got another Marlowe. Well, that's pretty good around the tree. Got a quarter and a bottle cap. Well, let's keep hunting. I wonder what they're doing here. Whatever they're doing, they're tearing it up. Wonder if it's a gopher doing that. Look there, there's a gopher hole. There's a gopher mound. Look at all this torn up grass around it. It's weird. Maybe a dog tried to get the gopher. Maybe. That's weird. Really weird. See, how come we're so conscientious about covering up our holes and everything, and people that own dogs, they dig and they don't seem to be conscientious about whether or not they clean up after their dogs. But that's what that looks like. There's a gopher hole there. Gopher was down in there, and the dog looked like it was digging it up. There's a 17. And that's a sprinkler. 17 sprinkler. Must have aluminum parts in it. There's a 30. What is it? Can saw? Wicked chunk of sand. Can slaw. Sand claws. Sand claws. Okay. There we go. There we go. Well, yeah, so clean in here. Like nobody's played here since the last time I came down here and dug up all the bottle caps and everything. I haven't been here for a long time. You guys were with me last time I was here a few months ago. So, back in March, I think, when I came here. Should have went back out to my favorite spot. But I was wanting to go to that one park that is dead to me now. There's a 3940. I think that's a zinkin right there. There's a zinkin, just flicked it right off the top of the ground. So, what's this? Grip off something. A tennis grip or baseball bat. Maybe off a baseball bat, down by the knob. Where's the place with squirrels? The one I always go to. Wow, not a thing. Not a thing, not a thing. Pipe. There's a pipe. I think I'm above the sprinkler line right now. Oh, those are 45. That might be a dime. That might be a dime. Nope. It's a copper penny. It is a copper penny. $19.80 copper penny. Cool. It wasn't even buried. Oh, the place I lost? It's in Glendora. It's a sports, just a sports park, really. It had one little top lot in it, and that I used to get a lot of soccer pins and baseball pins there from the Little League and the soccer leagues, and it's all turfed in now. Wait until you see the video. I just took quick videos. I didn't try to make a documentary or anything. I was kind of miffed that they filled in the tot lot and the and they turfed everything. I mean, there's no infield, there's no dirt infield, there's no no grass at all. It's complete turf. And pads, you get a hot day like today is going to be, and kids don't want to play on those padded toys because they're hot, very hot, a lot hotter than they are. I've tested them. They're a lot hotter than they are when they're sand or wood chips or even the rubber tire chips, those things were hard to dig in, but at least they that pipe at least they were kind of soft for the kids, and even though they were black, they didn't get real hot, not like the pads do. Something different here. Something different. No, that's a diabetes sticker. Yeah, you got to be careful of those things. That's a diabetes sticker. See a little needle on the end of it? It's bent over, luckily, but I got my gloves on. That's why I put my gloves on, for stuff like this. That's a finger pricker. There's a garbage can right here. I'm going to throw it in. Yeah. Yeah, it's open. Just throw it in the garbage can. That's a sprinkler pipe. Well, this side of park is uneventful except for a sprinkler pipe. I turned off my iron thing for a minute while I go over that area with a sprinkler pipe. Five, six. Pick up 6. What do we got here? Got a rusty nail. There we go. Nailed it. Foam rubber. Good one, Greg. Hey, BC Treasure. How's it going? You guys just finding all kinds of things to chat about. Okay, let's hunt. For that's why I'm out here. I think I got another quarter, guys. I think I got another quarter. Yes, sirree. Oops. It's a 2000 quarter. It's got the Nina and Pinta and the Santa Maria on it. Cool. We got another quarter. We're up 75 cents. Moving on, I got to counting my change to roll it up. And just in the last 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, I got $57 and change. That's almost a half a tank of gas for my truck. No, that's not even half a tank of gas. That's about a third of a tank of gas for my truck. 40 gallons, and we're at right now our gas where I buy gas is $4.65 a gallon. So it's about 15 gallons. Got another 5 here. Get probably a nail. Probably a nail. You guys are awesome for hanging out, though. Especially on a day like today where wow, that's only the head of a framing nail. Come on. Losing strength in my thumbs, I guess. Can't turn my pinpointer off. There's a zinkin if you've ever heard one. Nope, Not a zinkin. Oh, look there. Look at there. Oh, I thought that was a key, but it's not a key. It's oh, yes, it is. It is a key. It is a key. It's like one of those is a bike lock key or something. Slot keys. Got the little round circle. Got one little nub on it. It is a key. So, second key for the day. Nice. You know, when I find these things, I got to do something I've been thinking I should do for a long time and never do it. I never look at my timeline and see, like, that would have been at like an hour and 40 minutes, 41 minutes or so. So then write that down, but then I have to carry something to write it down on. And an hour and 41 minutes into my live stream. So that's where I find that key so I could take a remix clip of it. But then I have to carry something to write it down with because my memory is, I don't remember what I remember. So, you know, that's where that goes. Wow, I'm just finding nothing. I can't see which guys are saying. There we go. Hey, I found a gibbets. Turn up. You guys are upside down. What do you want to be upside down for? I got a gibbets, guys. X marks the spot. And right where I found it was a signal. What be that? Right where I found the X. X marks the spot. That's a hard plug to dig. There it is, though. There it is. It's another Lone Star and a root. Not a trace. Not a trace. We don't leave a little trace. Nothing. How about that? I got a Gibbets X that marked the spot of treasure trash. I got a bottle cap. Yeah, I guess. Got a nickel, or it could be. What do you think? It could be. It could be. Got the could be anything. Could be anything at all. Okay. In this park, they still have the grass and everything and the ball fields, but they padded in the tot lots and they took a huge slide out that people used to lose things on that slide all the time. I mean, lots of stuff was lost on that slide, and they took it completely out. That says it could be a quarter, but it's also probably a bottle cap. Yep. Yep. That, again, says it could be a quarter. Well, all right, we can. Oh, come on. Ah, there's a big old root down there. A lot of rock down in here. Don't know how a quarter could get that deep, but well, I think it's too deep for me to get past that root. There's a good quarter sound too. It wasn't a bottle cap. Excuse me. Got up and squeezed myself. Yeah. Could be. Oh, there's another 45. That could be a dime, or it could be another copper. Copper. Oh, which is better in your books to get? My signal is 45, 46, and that generally, if it's not a bottle cap, if it's giving you a good clean signal, dime or a copper. Which would you rather have, a dime or a copper? And I just got another copper. $19.72. No, 1952. Nope, sorry, 1957. Wheatie. That's a wheat. It's a wheat cent. $19.57 wheat cent. So, to me, that's a good find. 1957 wheatie. Yeah, that's got a nice fork in it. There, they could hang a hammock up there. Lots of could be's. So, which would you guys rather dig? A dime, a copper, or a treaty? Yeah, that's a good find, especially in a park like this. I don't find very many Wheaties. This is a new park, newer park. I'm sure it was not here in the 50s. There's a 4. There's a really deep 30. This is a 4 that's on top of the ground almost. It's repeating. Oh, I'll get the nail. Pretty sure it's a nail. I see rust. I see rust. Who's that? Huh. Don't see the nail. Where's that? feel it. There it is. No. What? Ah, not a nail. Got myself a paper clip. Okay. A yellow paper clip, and I couldn't see it. There's a bottle cap. You can buy Wheaties for a dime? Well, there you go. If I find a dime, I can buy a Wheatie then, huh? If I find a Wheatie, what can I buy with a Wheatie? Oh, what's that? That's a big old bottle cap. Big old steel bottle caps off of like a juice bottle or something. So at least we got money, right? We got some quarters, we got a Wheatie, we got another copper. I'm getting something. I don't know what kind of bottle cap that is. It's really high pitched. It's a high pitched Pacifico? Really? No. No, not a Pacifico. I can't tell. It's too corroded and decayed. Don't know what kind of bottle cap it is. It's giving off more of an aluminum thing than steel. It wasn't a Marlowe like this, because that one gives off a high-pitched aluminum because of the aluminum on it. There's another 45. Oh, it's laying right on top of the ground. There's my dime. There's my dime. Okay. Money, 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 money. Bottle cap. Uh, 45, but it's either a Marlowe bottle cap. Yeah, Marlowe bottle cap. But it was 45. More Marlowe's. More Marlowe's. Somebody did their job on a six-pack here. Boy, a bunch of them. Yeah, they're all over the place here. I'm going to get them, clean them out. Aluminum foil off of them. There was a bunch of bottle caps. Another one. Another one. Wow, somebody had a good old time here. More than once, I think. Only one dime out of all that. Okay. We're going to be wandering in the sun here. What do you think? That looks like Indiana Jones with a whip. There you go. Indiana Jones. Oh, where's all the dust coming from? Hey, William E's back. Ogre, how's it going, brother? You get my email all right? Huh, that's a suspicious sound. I just hit a soft spot, so I think there's a sprinkler pipe down there under this huge plug. It's not a sprinkler pipe. And it's something big though. Not a sprinkler pipe, I don't think. Yeah, it's too big. It's not a pipe, but it's something iron and it's too big for me to dig out. I will leave a big void if I dig it out. It's that big. But it's not a pipe. It's something not elongated. A big chunk of something though down there. Yep, where'd it go? Oh, I already dug it out. What is that? Looks like a latch off of something. Piece of a latch. Interesting. Nice, Gregory. Yeah, it could have been part of a dog leash. It's all mashed up. That's probably a bottle cap. Let's go for it. Yep, popped right out there. Oh boy, I'm going to have to plug in my battery here if I'm going to stay on any longer. I've only lost the signal once here. That's amazing. I probably just jinxed myself though. Let me get my battery out because I've been on 2 hours and 11 minutes, so I know my battery is about dead. So, oops, don't lose that. Just raked my bestest knife out here. Getting into my pocket. So, plug this in here. These are great. They're just the right size for over here. Okay, good deal. That in my hip pocket. There we go. We got battery. Okay, we can hunt a little longer. I'm having too much fun. There's another 45, but I'm thinking it's a bottle cap. Bottle cap. Had that little cluck to it. Bottle caps always have that little for the steel, even if they're a 45 like copper or dime. Well, at least I got 2 hours in before I started losing everything. There's another 25, 26. Keep your fingers crossed for a nickel. Nope. Could be. It's got to be a bottle cap. It's a little bit like a quarter, but yeah, you can see it right there. Right there's a bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Another bottle cap. A certain time of year when the olives are ripe, this tree just loads the ground with olives. Yeah, we got some pops on top of the ground here. Let's see if we can find anything over by the bleachers. Nothing here. Oh, neat yellow butterfly over there. That's got to be, it could be. Hmm. Yeah. We got it. Boy, this is such a clean park today. There's a 45. Doesn't sound like a bottle cap. Nope, nope, it's a dime. I got a dime. I got a dime. Dynamo mate. There's my nickel. There's my nickel. All right. We got the cycle. Got a dime and a nickel. 6 inches apart. How about that? And a zinkin, I think. We got a dime, a nickel, and a zinkin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So 16 cents. Money, 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 money. I've always liked that song from Cabaret. Another zinkin. Hey, little better pickings over here. There she blows the shield. Hello, Poochie. How's it going?
Well, how's the hunt?
Just got 17 cents.
Awesome. Well, I imagine you go through a lot of bottle caps before you find anything of any value.
Oh yeah, bottle caps and pull tabs.
Yeah.
Nails and screws.
Yeah, it's the way. It's the nature of the beast.
Yep.
And this is a pretty well walked over park.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, good luck in your hunt, bud.
Thanks. Have fun.
You have a blessed day.
Yep. You too.
Thank you.
Been foiled again. Just aluminum foil. Oh, a big old flattened bottle cap. You like spending money? Well, at least I got the cycle. And my glove tangled in my loop. Oh, how you guys doing? You know, there's some pretty sick people that work in the, I don't know, the cancellation thing. If that's just a algorithm, then they need to change that algorithm. That's for sure. But I've noticed that a lot of people are putting on, I think I got another zinc in here. A lot of people are putting on Christian songs now. So they're challenging YouTube with their policies on things. There was nothing wrong with Old Bell's song. Not a thing. Not a thing wrong with his song. No rhetoric, no insult, no, you know, I got it. One more zinking. Gotta go for those fives all the time. Wow, that's a big hog ring. That's a thick hog ring. Old Bell got his channel canceled. He wrote a song about the Bible. He wrote a song about the Bible, the dust on the Bible, where people have their Bible on the shelf and not reading it. And after he published that, YouTube canceled him. We don't know what the particulars are, whether it was for a word or what yet, but that's what I got out of it. Because he wrote that song and I listened to the song, I thought it was a great song. Oh yeah. What is this? It's not a penny? A little screw like that gave off a 41? No way. Got to be more than that little screw there. Another one. Two little screws. Two little screws. Sounded like a zinking. Oh, come on. Maybe I dug in the wrong. There's the zinking. There's the zinking. And the two screws. I lost the other thing. Well, got the zinking though. My pinpointer picked up the screws before it picked up the zinking. Well, had a little bit of excitement there. Had a little bit. Guys, could be right on top of the ground. I can't see the shut. What do you have 2 strikes for, Gregory? Well, you just don't know. There's people out there that can say whatever they want and nothing happens to them. Nothing, nobody says anything to them. They can say whatever insulting thing they want. But then, you know, other people can't say anything. If you do, you're, what's this thing? Oh, just another could be. Another could be. See what they did to my tot lot over there? It's all rubber matted. And it's kind of cloudy right now and the breeze is up, so it's kind of nice. So there's not any reason for, you know, the kids not to play there, but there's only one kid playing on the tot lot. One little kid, and it's in, but in just a little while, that'll be so hot over there. Another bottle cap. That'll be so hot over there that you won't even want to get close to that place. All right, where you at? I hear you, but I don't see you. There you are. Just tucked under the lip. But I've been in the parks and be metal detecting on the grass where they've got the pads, and it's sunny out, and I walk out on that pad and an instant sweat. Instant sweat. It's like it hits you from top and bottom. Wow. Nobody's even sitting under the trees these days. Hey, I got a pencil. Piece of a pencil. It's nice that they're not getting away with the hate stuff. No, you know, I don't know how people can think they can just say whatever they want to, you know. They think it's being cute, but, you know, these are serious days. You don't want to be cute like that, right? I got to dig these 4 5s. You don't know what they are. This one just happens to be a piece of wire. Not that that's going to hurt anybody. I don't think that a kid's going to be digging in the ground there next to a root, but wow, it's just so clean. Got quite a few bottle caps, but not near as many as I should have had. I usually go home with 50 bottle caps or better in a 2-hour hunt. Deep, too deep to dig. Look at that. But I can step down on that right now, and the temperature right here compared to up there on the grass is at least 10 or 15 degrees. 10 degrees, maybe not 15, but that's hot. That's hot. I can feel it on my legs, you know, just because I have my knee highs on. I haven't thought of that word in I don't know how long. They had 2 uses for that. Knee highs, knee-high socks, and knee-high shorts. So shorts that only came down to the knees and socks that went up to the knees. Oh, there's a nice piece of foil. I've been foiled again. I keep digging because there's gold in. Beetles. Beagles over there. Nice pair of blonde beagles. You guys saw my grand beagle, right? My daughter's beagle that we babysit, beagle sit. Wow, nothing around these trees. Now I know that the park people aren't cleaning these bottle caps up and everything. Wow. Oh, flabbergasted. I'm going on a 3-hour hunt and hardly found anything. Hardly any treasure trash. No treasure. I've usually found some kind of pin or some kind of charm or some kind of bracelet by now. These trees are usually a yeah, it's a 15, 16, probably aluminum foil, but I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. Oh my. Root. Yep, it's a foil seal. Had to go for it though. Had just that faint 15, 16 sound. Just like gold. But at least Monday I found a gold ring. That was cool. Wow. Yeah. Well, I was really disappointed when I went Thursday and found out that they cut scrap steel down from $140 a ton, which wasn't very much, to $90 a ton. So they cut it by $50. I've got a gopher spot here. See what the gopher dug out for me. Oh, really? In this park? A shotgun stamp. Oh, I got a shotgun stamp. Hi there, kiddo. How's it going?
Come on, buddy.
What's
Say
up?
Hi. Say hi.
Look at that. I got a 12 gauge shotgun stamp in this park. Gopher dug it out for me. Too much. too much. Nobody shoots shotgun shells in this park. I'm going to wander around out in the middle of this wide open area, away from the trees and everything for a minute. There's a lot of times they'd be playing out in here. I don't go over the open areas enough, because mostly it's all sunny and hot out here when so now it's not right now, so I'll just see if I find any signals at all out here. Oh, what's that? Huh. That's pretty deep. Okay, let's see what it is. It's deep, too deep for my pinpointer. Let's dig it. Giant plug. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rocks. There's not a pipe down there that I can feel. A bunch of rocks. Well, it says I'm right on top of it. Oh. I think it is a sprinkler pipe. I think it is. Yeah. Over 6 inches deep, though. Was it deeper than my knife? Hey, I got a paper clip out in the middle of the field. Paper clip. Treasure trash. Well, I've gone all the way around the park. Made my rounds. This is a small park compared to where I usually go. How long have I been on for? Okay. Doesn't feel like I've been hunting for almost 3 hours. I've still got battery left on my metal detector, so but my battery on my pinpointer is going out. I'm gonna have to change it in a little bit, I think. Well, okay, what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Tell me who you appreciate. What's this? What's this? Huh. Look. I got a something here. I got a something. Where'd it go? There it is. Is that a tent stake? Yep. I got a tent stake. You just had to talk about tent stakes, didn't you, Gregory? I got a tent stake. Jesse Quickenberg, how's it going? You guys are all up on the list of superlatives. You guys, Jesse Quickenberg, Gregory Freeman, freaking awesome. William E. Coining around. Tupac. Don't forget about Tupac tonight, Wednesday night. Hump day. Yeah. Ogre Coins is still in here. But who else? Been lots of people tonight. Or tonight. Today. Tonight. Tonight is Tupac. Well, the ones I just mentioned are all in here right now. I think there's Treasure Hunter Neil was here earlier, and I can't get back up there to the top to see who else was here. I know there were others that I'm not mentioning. It's all you guys are amazing. Thanks for supporting me and helping me out. Appreciate it. There's Treasure Hunter Neil. I knew he was here. Because Jesse's been here for quite a while, and I don't think I said hi to him yet until just then. That's as far up as I can go. You guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I head this way, see if I can find another tent stake or two. Yeah, they've got the park pretty well cleaned up, and I'm not getting hardly any signals anywhere. This park's generally full of signals. You can't hunt a place out if it's being used. That's the problem, I guess. Very few people using it. Every time they put pads in a park, the people slow down going to the park because they don't take their kids there anymore. Yeah, I think I got a zinc in here. Whoa, that's tight knit. There it is. I got that zinc in. Well, they're still throwing away their zinc. Well, I guess since school's out, just not very many. That one sounds good, like a can slaw. Like can slaw. Whoa, what happened? Something just came up. Network and internet. And it knocked me off. Yeah, it will be this weekend. I just got a dime, and it was a 30, a signal like a thing. Dimes are always 45s. Trying to fool me, that's what you're doing. Oh, there's something else down there. 21, maybe 26. That might be a nickel. If a dime is a 30, then the nickel can be 21, right? You think? Gonna get another nickel? And the dime and nickel together were being matched. It is a nickel. It is a nickel. Huzzah, got a nickel. Huzzah, got a nickel. Okay, 2 cycles. Because I got 2 quarters, I got 2 dimes. I got lots of pennies, and I got 2 nickels. So, 2 cycles. Money, 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 money. Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round, the world go round indeed. That's not the words, but that's so I don't get a strike. Well, that's one good tree here. 2 good trees, one over there. I hit 3 good trees that had change around them. That's not bad. What's up? What's up? What's up? Another zinkin. Another zinkin. Pretty sure. Where's it at? There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's on edge. It was on edge. Puts me on edge. Okay, there's one place I haven't gone yet. I haven't been around that gazebo right there. So I'll do that before I say goodbye. You guys make me feel really good hanging out, even if you're just, keeping it on while you're doing other things. I'm very much appreciative of that. Another zinkin. Another zinkin. Sounds like it should be right on top of the ground here. Well, it's not a zinkin. It's not a zinkin. It's a pinpointer. It's a laser. Not a zinkin at all. Hey, I got something treasure trashy. Look at there, guys. Does it still work? No. Buttons still work. Hear them? It's a little laser pointer. Don't look in the end. I got a laser pointer. I have found them that work before, but that one's not going to work. Okay. HD wheel. Sprinkler head. Oh. If there were people in here that I didn't know, I would tell them all about coining around. But all you guys know about coining around. I just have to say, don't forget him tonight. This one sounds weird, but it's probably a leaf just attacked me. Oh, what is it? it? What is it? Cancel. Looks like an aluminum bottle cap. Aluminum bottle cap. All mauled by the another one. Wow, this dirt's loose. Dirt is loose. Well, goodness. There it is. Another big old aluminum bottle cap. Whoa, sun's coming out. It's starting to get warm. Come on now. Come on, out, 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 out. Really? What? Where you at? There it is. There it is. I got it. I got it. Man, that was... The ground's so dry over here. read what's going on in the chat. Sorry. The sun came out and my phone went blank. I know I'm still on there. I can see it, but I can't read it. Bottle cap right on top of the ground. Got one zinking over here. 2 bottle caps. There's a 45. Doesn't sound like a bottle cap. What do you think? Dime or copper? Could be another Wheating. There it is. Whatever it is. It's a dime. Dynamite. I got another dime. Another Rosie. Another Rosie. Oh, more. Really? No. Knife. Got another dime. Another bottle cap. That's not bad if I get a coin for every 2 bottle caps. What's this? It is a blue. Could be sprinkler head. Another 45. Is it a dime? Or copper? Dime or copper? Oops, I think I hit it with my knife. No? Where's this little guy at? Come on. Pushing it back down in there. Come on. Well, so it's still there. There it is. There it is, another copper. What was that? We got another copper. 1969. I think. Let me see. I'll use my loop. Yep, 1969. That one was deep though. That was 4 or 5 inches deep. Okay. More like that. More. That's got to be a bottle cap. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Yep, and it was just filled with grass. It wasn't even in the ground good. Okay, we got a bottle cap. So for every 2 bottle caps I get, I should get a coin, right? That's probably could be right there. Could be anything. Could be anything at all. But it's a could be. Okay, I'm almost all the way around this gazebo here. Got this one tree here. A 30. And what might it be? It could be. Well, I just wasn't lucky enough to swing over that ring that's out here somewhere. I know it's out here. I can feel it. It's calling to me. It is calling to me. Here we go. I have my back. I'm back. Well, he gone. Nope, I'm here. Alright. Dig all the signals, bottle cap or no. They're around these two trees, and then I'll be gone if it doesn't end sooner. God bless you all, just in case I lose you again, because that came kind of suddenly. And but I want to stay on, just go around these two trees if I can. If I can't, then God bless you for being who you are, guys. You guys are my book. Another bottle cap, I think. Yeah, just never know what these are going to be, though. They could be some kind of jewelry. But it's a bottle cap. Bottle cap, bottle cap. Another bottle cap. As long as I find more than just bottle caps, I'm fine. Well, there's a 45. That doesn't sound like a bottle cap. That might be a dime or a copper. Let's see. What could it be? Come on. Out of there, I see it. It's a dime. It's a dime. Dynamite. Another dime, guys. Oop. Put it back in the hole, Greg. Doesn't want to come out. Okay. One dime under that tree. A couple bottle caps. Like I said, as long as I get a coin now and again. Probably a bottle cap. It's got 45, but there it is. It had that little cluck to it. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Gave me a dime signal, numbers wise. Huh. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that detects this park because I've never seen another detectorist here. Huh. I've never seen another detectorist here, so I guess I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping the bottle caps up when I come here. Okay, guys, I guess it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. Get another bottle cap before we go. I didn't get one pin. I didn't get one pin, not one ring. I got another bottle cap though. Oop. Ha ha ha. Ho, ho. I'm through digging, I got to go. Ha, 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 ho, ho. Well, you guys, that's who I couldn't get up to see. Greg was here and still is. Thank you. Thank you for being here, all you guys. Greg, our driver, William E., Gregory Freeman, Tupac, freaking awesome, Treasure Hunter Neil, should I dig that last bottle cap? Should I dig that last bottle cap? Ogre. Was BC Treasure here earlier? Seems that he was. But you guys are the best. His dad, your own superlative. No, I'm not going to get that bottle cap. Okay, guys. Peace. You guys stay well, hunt well, stay safe, and hunt safe. And always be there for each other. God bless y'all. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.